I know overcoming your fears can be very frightening, but if you are determined to become a content creator, a YouTuber, fight those fears and start that channel today. The best way to present yourself on camera is to be you. No one else, just you. Being your authentic self when you are starting a YouTube channel is going to get you so far. Absolutely, without a doubt. You do not need to pretend like you're someone else, because I don't know what it is. It's like people can really figure it out that you're not being yourself. I don't know exactly what that's all about, but people can. They know when you're not really being your authentic self. So that is the best way that you are going to be able to just grow a following and have people to come back and watch your videos. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Hello, my name is Martha. If you're new, welcome. If you are returning and you don't know who I am, my name is Martha. I am a over 50 content creator, YouTuber. I have a channel that I have grown to over 24,000 subscribers, and my channel is monetized. So I just want to talk to my over 50 content creators that's new here, that's trying to figure it out and want to grow their channel. So that is what I'm here for. Today, I just want to talk about you being your authentic self and not pretending to be someone else. Because, we watch so many different videos. I know I do. And if you are a YouTuber or a content creator, you do as well. But we see so many different people probably doing the same things that we're doing. So we may have a tendency to want to try to mimic what they are doing. No, don't do it. Figure out who you are, bring that across on the camera, and go from there. But don't pretend. But like I said, people know when you're not really being yourself. So that is the best way to start everything off, because I know when I first started, I was basically talking about reselling stuff. I just had to really feel comfortable within myself being on camera. That's important too, because you want to get to a place where you are super comfortable talking in front of a camera when nobody is around. You're talking into this camera like you're talking to a friend. So you want to be like your authentic self, like you're talking to your girlfriend, talking to your spouse, talking to your neighbor, whatever it may be. You just want to be super, super comfortable, super authentic. And I think the best way that you can actually do that is just really, if you really feel comfortable within yourself and you know what you're talking about, that's it right there. When you know exactly what you're talking about, you can't go wrong. But when you are fighting to figure out what you need to talk about, then you might have a problem. So that's where you may have to end up maybe writing a script or something like that, bullet points to kind of know exactly what you want to touch on to sound authentic, to know what you're talking about. So that's pretty much so it. You want to be able to come across to your audience like you really know what you're talking about. And to me, that's being truthful and authentic with yourself, So, but like I stated in my first video, if you didn't see that, and if you're new here, check that out, because I was just talking about basically, over 50 content creators overcoming their fear of starting a YouTube channel. And that's important too, because I know there are so many of us out there, over 50, that is finding something new, something different to do, and it's content creation, because I never thought in a million years that I would be enjoying having a channel on YouTube I just never thought about it. I didn't think about it like that. I didn't think about, getting monetized, making money. That wasn't my goal in the beginning. My goal was just basically to document my journey on becoming a reseller to earn some extra income. That was my journey, but once I got off into it and realized that I could be doing more with my channel, that's when it all kind of, stuck with me, So, but again, getting back to me talking about you just being authentic, that is the best way that you are going to grow your audience without a doubt. You want to be able to just speak clearly with confidence, and that lets the audience know that, yeah, she knows what she's talking about. She's good, all of that. So, yeah, but I wanted to talk about that, because I feel like it's so important, that you as someone that's over the age of 50 want to be a content creator and you want to be your authentic self, because if you're anything like me and you at that age, we are a rare breed of people or women that we know our stuff. We know what we're talking about. And you just got to feel comfortable presenting that to the world. Okay? You got it? I'm here for you, and I'll see you in the next video.